share with you, talking about situations of our country, talking about realities that the Democratic Republic of Congo has been going through. So for that reason, we are going to share, we are going to talk, we are going to discuss, we are going to build together the future of our country by exchanging ideas, by contributing from one way to another one about the critical situations that Congo has been going through. Our today will be about a few minutes. We are going to have one of our people who is online and is going to contribute, to participate, and to bring his input during this program. So on the line, on the other end of the phone, we have got our colleague of Congo, a person by the name of Moses. Hello, Moses.
Yes. Good morning, Mr. Otto.
Yes, morning, Moses. We are together online and people have been listening to you now. May you introduce yourself, please?
Yes, I said Mwangaza. Yes.
You are a little bit far from your phone. We can't hear you clearly. Hello? So it appears like there is a problem of connection with Mr. Mwangaza, but as soon as he's back online, we will continue again. So today we would like to talk about our situation in the Congo, situation that everybody wants to find solution about. And the situation, yes, hello?
Yeah, I think the connection was not good.
Yes. Yeah, the connection, of course, you were interrupted.
A better connection.
Good, good. So now we are online and Mr. Mwangaza, you are on the other side of the world or on the side of the phone telling us about the situation of the Congo. Today we are going to discuss, to talk with you about Balkanization of the DRC. This Balkanization has become like a song. Recently, everybody talks about it. All nations talk about it. Many people here and there, I mean particularly Congolese people, they have been talking about it because maybe of the love of their country, because maybe of the fear that they have, and they don't want to see their country is taken away from them. This issue of Balkanization has become a challenge in the mind of people, in the spirit and heart of Congolese people. Therefore, 99% of Congolese people will tell you that we need to see our country free. We need to see things are working better for us. And as you know, because people are claiming their rights, people are claiming they want to see the country functioning like any other country, there is a type of destabilization in the country, especially in the eastern part of Congo. So today I'm going to talk to you, Mr. Moses, about a few points. And I'll have a few questions about Balkanization of the Congo in front of me. People have been talking about Balkanization. Many people also have been suggesting that the DRC, the Congo Democratic, is a huge country. It is a country which is, the size of that country, it's extremely big to the point that the central government is unable to control the whole country. Therefore, they suggest if they split maybe in two, or if the country could be maybe cut in provinces, and those provinces can become new countries. So that's the opinion of a number of Congolese people, nationals, as well as some people outside Congo. Today we are going to invite you now to tell us what is your opinion on this issue, on this question. Should Congo be split in two? Should Congo be divided in pieces in order for the peace to come back to Congo? Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Journalist, for this very critical question. Actually, myself, I don't know any Congolese who is suggesting or he's willing our country to be divided. And you know what means the word Balkanization for the true Congolese, not the false Congolese. The true Congolese, wherever they live in Congo, Kivu, Bandundu, Equateur, Katanga, everywhere, all Congolese, true Congolese, I don't know even one Congolese who is happy Congo to be divided in different countries. And when they hear the word Balkanization, it has a special meaning. For them, Balkanization is the creation from outside of Congo in order to steal the land and the wealth of Congo. And the meaning of this Balkanization continue this way. When a Congolese hear the word Balkanization, it means also killers coming from foreign countries, terrorize population, and inhabitants run away. And those who are willing to leave their land are killed. And the most affected region is actually Kivu, where many areas which were occupied by Congolese people are now being occupied by people from other countries and with a false identity.
Why? Why do you think that Kivu is targeted? What getting Kivu and let Kivu to be occupied by foreigners?
Yeah, as you know, Kivu is very rich in mineral, and had been desired very, very long time by Rwanda. And the history showed that Rwanda and Uganda want to annex Kivu to their country. And I would to say that the Balkanization a need expressed by Congolese people themselves. Congolese people need a true decentralization. It means a true decentralization, like in Australia, or like in America, United States of America. Yeah, and when I analyze the information I have, it means, as I said, the Balkanization is like as the first step of a project, and the end aim of the project is to annex the Kivu, Rwanda, and Uganda, but without Congolese people. And this is how from their land and killing those who don't run away. There are facts that can prove this. In 1998, the Rwandese soldiers with a false identity of Congolese rebels, are Goma, killed around 1,000 people in only one village, Makobola. And people killed included women, and children. And it is clear that these soldiers from Rwanda didn't come to look for enemy. They came to kill Congolese people. They knew that 1,000 people are not the Interahamwe. They knew that they are innocent people of Congo, the Babembe. They killed them. This is a clear example that people from Rwanda, armies from Rwanda and Uganda, they come to kill Congolese people in order in the future to the land without Congolese people. And right now, in the whole country, including me and you and the Congolese, are aware of our pain and are trying to pass the message to say we are one as Congolese people and we don't want the Balkanization. We must make sure this doesn't happen.
Thank you very much for your words. Thank you very much for your contribution. But what I should say is that to do the Balkanization is not an easy. Although those who are attempting, those who are trying to make it to happen, they should remember that they don't only need the army, they should also of locals.
Yes.
They should remember that they can have the army, they can have whatever they want to have, but whenever, as long as the Congo do not accept that process to go ahead, it won't work. And of course, they made Crimea in Russia, you know, those people of Crimea accepted to be joined to Russia, and that was because they loved Russia to govern them and to be a part of Russia. First process, according to me, I think those people should first of all convince people of Kivu to say, look, we want you to be a part of our country and look at what we have to do for you. If the people of Kivu agree with them, then they could go smoothly without any war to the process of Balkanization. And secondly, they may need money, a lot of money. Because in order to Balkanize, let me say 1,000 kilometers square.
Yeah.
$60 billion. It's not only a matter of coming with the guns, killing people, taking the land, and then that is it. No, you need money. And that money will be there to prove to those people that, you know, we are working well, we are working perfectly, and things will change.
Yeah.
And I think we'll do one of those programs also in Kiswahili and maybe Lingala. Thank you very much for your contribution. Let us go to the second maybe point.
Yes.
We have seen recently a report from the United Nations talking about, because you mentioned the word of, you know, you mentioned during your intervention about the killings of Makobola. And the UN report also has talked a lot about the killings that have been happening in the DRC.
Yeah.
And of course, they suggested some solution. What is your opinion about this report? Do you think that this report of the United Nations will bring a solution to the calamity that the east of the Democratic Republic of Congo is going? Thank you.
Thank you for the question again. When I had information that a report on Congo had been published, I was very curious and I quickly wanted to read it. It was published on 10 January 2020. It is very recent. And when I read I saw that they reported only on the situation happening in Turkey. And that my question was, why? And when I see the explanation, how people are killing each other, it is a long conflict between ethnic groups, Emma and Lendu. And I realized here the investigation doesn't show how a foreign country are involved in this killing. And I was very disappointed why these investigators investigated only on Ituri, and they jumped to go to Ituri. Where do you pass? From Sangani to Ituri or from Goma to Ituri? And why they jumped? Because in Beni, they are people, jetties, axes, the weapon, and this is the situation which is attracting the attention of everybody in the world. Everybody is waiting to know what is happening in Beni, who is killing and why. And this is what they didn't do. So I started questioning if really investigation want really to find a whole solution for Congo. So, and this is not my first disappointment. Again, when an investigation had been done on Bosco Ntaganda did horrible crimes in Ituri and in Kivu. And he did only investigate, the United Nations did only investigation on crimes done in Ituri, not in Kivu. For Kivu, they just ignore it. And it looks like when they come to do investigation, the government of Kabila, who is a mentee of Kagame, tell them, please don't go to investigate in Kivu, to investigate in Ituri. Because in Ituri, they know that there is no that they know they have investigation in the North Kivu, in Makobola. They will find behind hands of Kabila himself and Kagame. This, I believe, this is the main problem. We need a true justice, a true investigation for Congo. And I think this kind of justice investigation remind me the justice described by Jean de La Fontaine. Jean de La Fontaine, who described the kind of justice where not everybody is equal in front of justice.
Yeah. We have heard what you have said about that report of the United Nations, and you strongly believe that they didn't investigate Kivu, North Kivu, South Kivu, because they believe that the hand of the president of Rwanda or Uganda or former president of Congo are a little bit or somehow